WhatsApp lah. Share ke apa grup.
Apa nona? Channel tak?
Apa itu? Apa erangan?
Ngerenjut. Map sejuta umat.
Enggak ada.
Belum lihat. Ada di bawah.
Gimana kita gas?
Wah,
Kita gas.
kapal.
Dudung aja kita dudung.
Woi mati nih. Tembak nih ko dong.
Ada senjata.
Jangan mencar.
Sini.
Di dalam kapal. Masuk ke kapal.
Sini nomor 1. Kita tungguin keluar nih. Kalian sudah ada. Ada darah di atas.
Ada Rom.
Dia? Itu dari sana di atas kontainer.
Deh kontainer.
Ini.
Enemies ahead!
Itu darah itu. Knock. Masuk sini. Ada situ di kontainer. Awas. Nomor 3. Sini.
Lolos.
Lari dia. Oke. Ajar Om, nah revive. Mantap.
Iya sabar Rom.
Masih lama, masih banyak darahnya. Tenang.
Nggak ada tahu gitu uji misi milik kita nalawa.
Sebenarnya terdekat.
Sumber air sedekat. Lalalala. Di atas rame.
Oke.
Sini aman. Sudah rata di sini satu squad.
Satu squad lagi kan ada 2 tadi tuh.
Di atas satu. Sini Darom, ada 2 sini.
Iya.
Nyari peluru. Sayur kol, sayur kol.
Kota ada pada mesin game.
Zona sudah jalan dan zonanya jauh sekali. Aduh.
Nggak ada darah. Mati kita
Minuman
ini.
pura. Saya jauhnya zona ini. Ada mobil di sini kayaknya. Nyari mobil dulu.
Itu satu. Ada musuh di batu. Batu itu
Batu di batu. Astaga, ramenya.
Mana dia?
Tunggu dulu. Di batu.
Dekat tempat itu.
Enemies ahead!
Astaga.
Ah, sini dong.
But itu, but.
Depan aja.
Biar but.
Enemies ahead!
Aduh.
Oh, situ ada musuh.
Aduh.
Enemies ahead!
Darah. Oh.
Satu lagi. Sabar. Ih. Sorry Om.
Di rumah, dekat rumah. Ada di luar.
Habis.
Ambil karena aku ada di sana tuh AWP apa tuh? AWP yang enak.
Gak suka pakai kar di sini. Lari. Ih, nggak ada darah.
Ada dia nukum.
Ini aja pakai. Oke.
Dia nukum itu ada pada sniper om.
Oke, lari.
Udah ada mobil.
Wah, ada sunahnya juga. 1600.
Ada.
Motor.
Mati mikir.
Mobil please. Motor please.
Isi darah.
Tidak ada. Astaga.
Darah om.
Masih di sini. Masih zona kedua ini. Ini
Darah sekali nih.
lamanya juga ini.
Bertahan terus sampai 5 besar. Nah, mobil, motor. Datanglah engkau. Di sana mau
Oh, di sana
deh.
mobil.
Kuku dong ya.
Itu bisa ambil ujung.
Iya, dari sakit itu saya berapa kali begitu. Pasti nih, kalau ini baru zona-zona pakai baru ditembaki memang.
Ambil kiri, ambil kanan, baru kiri.
Cocok.
Kanan, kanan, terus baru kanan pertigaan.
Kiri, kiri. Ya ada jembatan.
Balap.
Nos memang minoski. Habis nos nah.
Oke.
Ada di bensinnya.
Nyebrang. Kanan lagi. Ada musuh di belakang. Wah, pernah kabur. Habis.
Suplai ya. Suplai kirita. Drop. Wis. Wis. Cocok.
Ada. Jangan ribut dulu, jangan ribut. Ini mic.
Ya siap, siap.
Itu. Nomor. Oh, kuatnya. Nyebrang. Kabur cepat, mumpung lagi kabut.
Buar. Gak ada suara ya?
Lagi main tenang. 13 orang. Hilang kabutnya. Loh, mana kepikiran? Alamak. Kelupaan ambil skop. Astaga.
Terus lah.
Orang.
Astaga. Kalau itu naik sejarak jauh mengagum.
Itu ada. Di atas semua kayaknya. Di belakang aman. Wah, ini ada pensuntik. Sebelah. Di atas. Ramainya di depan.
rokok. Jaret begui. Sumberel sudah dekat. Kalau tidak merokok tidak enak. Hei.
Hei.
Anjay.
2 orang.
Las.
Cepat kamu. JP Pamori ready. Makin orang kan. Mana Pak Pamori? Pamori ready.
Mereka beli rokok. Kick me.
Baik. Disconnect.
Kita jam.
Tanok mo. Sama. Dua squad. Udah sampai. Turun di sini. Aku mundur Ki. Dia mundur. Ya, lanjut ke sana. Wih,
Ada kan?
enggak.
Ada orang.
Enggak ada.
Iya ada.
Play. Hah?
Ada.
Di mana?
Ada step. Ada step.
Oh iya lihat.
Wih.
Dekat situ. Berapa orang? Dua orang. Wih, bahaya. Bahaya Mayang.
Oh,
Kanan
mau
kiri.
keras. Ayo. Biasa didandalkan nampak. Oh, legend.
Enemies ahead!
Hello, 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 Eddie. Eddie, hello. Hello, 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 Eddie. Eddie, hello.
Enemies ahead!
Hey guys, whatever your desk looks like, there's always a way to make it look slightly better or to improve its ergonomics. Well, if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that it's the kind of videos that I'm in. So in today's video, I'll go over 5 items that I think can improve your setup in a way or another. And I still haven't shown you my latest setup at work, so we'll go through it at the same time. So, let's go. So just a little intro, I work at a blockchain startup and we have a pretty cool office in downtown Montreal. We've got super high ceilings and a really big living space office. Similar desk setups, but I'm using at home. These are from front cables and we got a frame for everyone upon my recommendation and we all like them a lot. They're not perfect, sometimes they need to be reset and stuff like that, but overall, they're pretty amazing for the money. On top, I have a 60 by 30 inch laminate top with a shiny finish. This furniture is really, but I'm personally fine, so it still looks pretty good. I have an Herman Miller Aeron too, but I'm almost always on my folding chair these days, so it stays in the corner here. Now, I use colors, one in landscape and the other one in portrait, and both monitor arm to have them at the perfect height. I love these as a programmer. First item is proper lighting. It's a nice touch if you ever have to write down something or simply to have a better view of what's on your desk. For that, I have this sleek lamp by BenQ that you install on your monitor. It doesn't take space on your desk and only requires a free USB port for power, and it can adapt to the environment to put out only the right amount of light. You can also manage if you prefer. I really like this lamp as it's compact and it's packed with features. It fits on pretty much any monitor out there and provides a great light source at an angle that won't glare in your monitor either. So whether you go with this compact and it's packed feature, light, and you can also manually set the intensity to put out only the best and only requires a sleek lamp by Bank simply to have a better view of what's on to write down. Your setup is proper lighting. It's a nice touch if you ever have to write down something or simply to have a better view of what's on your desk. For that, I have this sleek lamp by BenQ that you install on your monitor. It doesn't take space on your desk and only requires a free USB port for power, and it can adapt to the environment to put out only the right amount of light. And you can also manually set the intensity and the color temperature if you prefer. Real estate that I enjoy a lot. I love these and they give me such a great screen real estate that I enjoy a lot as a programmer. First item that I think would improve your setup is proper lighting. It's a nice touch if you ever have to write down something or simply to have a better view of what's on your desk. For that, I have this sleek lamp by BenQ that you install on your monitor. It doesn't take space on your desk and only requires a free USB port for power, and it can adapt to the environment to put out only the right amount of light. And you can also manually set the intensity and the color temperature if you prefer. I really like this lamp as it's compact and it's packed with features. It fits on pretty much any monitor out there and provides a great light source at an angle that won't glare on your monitor either. So whether you go with this specific model or with a regular desk lamp, I think it's an improvement that can help your workflow overall. My PC is a custom build. It has an i7 8700, 16 gigs of RAM, a GTX 1050, and 2 M.2 SSDs in RAID 0. The performance is awesome as a programmer, and it never seems to be a bottleneck for what I do at work. And I have a whole video where I build this thing, so I'll have a card on screen if you want to check how it went. Just beside, I've got a few plants. These are great to add a bit of life and personality to your setup, and they don't require a lot of care, so that's a plus. I also have a headphone hanger there as well, and this being the second item from my list. This one is the Brainwaves Hangja, and while it's great as a headphone hanger, my Sony 1000 MX2 would hold well on there, but I use mine to hang my backpack during the day. It's really nice instead of having it on the ground where it gets dirty, and it's really not meant to hold heavy items, and my backpack doesn't have a lot of stuff in, so keep in mind that it's not a good idea if your bag is full of heavy items. And on the headphone side, Brainwaves also has this one that gives you 2 hangers instead of 1, and you just stick it under your desk instead of clamping it. While it's a better choice if you have 2 pairs of headphones, this one wouldn't be suited to hold any backpack though. So I'll have a link to these 2 headphone hangers down below if you want to check them out for your setup. Now, another clamp-on accessory on my desk is this USB hub from Orico. It connects to one of the USB 3.0 ports of my computer and gives me 4 USB 3.0 ports that are super easy to access. Being clamped to my desk, it doesn't move around while still being out of the way when I don't need it. It's a really useful item if your PC's USB ports are out of reach or simply if it has too little for your needs. You could also clamp this at the bottom bezel of your monitor for an even easier to reach spot. So that was the third item on my list. Now the next item is dedicated to sit-stand desk users. Lately, I've been standing more and more as it helps my back getting stronger. I have a pretty weak back and I'm currently seeing a chiropractor to improve my situation, but anything I can do at work to help my back, I try to do it as much as possible. The only thing is that you can stand up only for so long before getting tired, and while having great comfortable shoes help, a standing mat is the way to go. So I got this one sent by sitstand.com. It's the yo-yo mat and I have to say it's really comfortable. With my shoes on, it did improve a bit my comfort level, but when I tried it directly with my feet, socks on, it felt so great. It has just the right amount of cushion to reduce tension in your ankles, and to me, this really helps you going longer for standing sessions. And even with a wobble chair, I feel like this will add a great level of comfort for my feet, whatever I'm using to rest at my desk. So if you've been shy of standing up, this mat might just be what you need to help you stand up and stay there for a little longer. Again, I'll have links to this item down below. My peripherals of choice are a modded N Pro 2 and the Logitech MX Master 2S. This mouse is a workhorse for productivity, but this little keyboard is quite amazing too. In fact, I made a whole video on how I swapped the case and battery and how I installed a MagSafe adapter too, and I'd recommend you check it out if you still haven't yet. Both of these peripherals lay on a large mousepad, although this one is only 60 centimeters wide and 30 centimeters deep. And this is a lot smaller than most wide mousepads, but I like how compact it is. It's just the right size for 60% keyboards, but it would be fine for 10 keyless keyboards too. On the other hand, if you own a full-size keyboard, I would go with a slightly wider mousepad. I love that it creates a designated space for my peripherals, and it's also really comfortable to have my wrist laying on it. These can be found
Mati lampu.
Duluan saya Om Di, makan dulu.
Oke Om, mati lampu tadi ya.
Ai. Atau dasing satu kali pi. Satu kali pas ke jam 12 toh.
Jelek deh kasus semua. Juara berapa? Peringkat.
Siapkan.com, let's go. Oh, 100 terjual seminggu, 10.000 user baru pun mengikut. Ratusan likes berlipat ganda, tanda-tanda ambil jalan berikut.
Hello everybody, welcome. How's everybody doing?
Oh,
This is gonna be a time-lapse video of me building this today. And I'm also gonna unbox some new equipment
100
and build
semua.
a new computer real quickly. But the majority of the video is the desk itself and how I built it. So, without any further ado, roll the video.
Arahkan. Ada dua di belakang. Kami dua.
I got supplies.
Ada kayak di situ. Ada kayak di situ.
Di sini.
Ada tadi kulit turun ya.
Saya dengar step-step. Ih, IN satu pi.
Habis tuh.
Ada kompi di sini. Kompi. Astaga. Apa tuh? Apa? Ada di kompi. Dari.
I got supplies.
Ayo.
Kompi
I
lagi.
got supplies.
Dah.
Dapat saya satu. Ada ikan hitam.
Wah, ayan.
Darmiwan.
Ada teman gua.
Temannya.
Ada teman. Bentar. Ada bentar di daerah ada SP.
Di mana tes seperti itu? Di bawah tas. Ini tadi dia bunuh.
Iya, tembak but.
Satu mati.
Begitu tembak kelasnya.
Sama lambat.
Nak kirain nih.
Ada 2 darahku itu. Oh tembak ke flare.
Flare.
Mana? Tembak ke flare. Alhamdulillah dalle ka rezeki. Dalle oh. Flare nama dulu. Rezeki. Dapat rezeki, om bro.
Ada flare ada tembak.
Lagi nanti ni tu dong. Web.
Bukan. MK14.
Itu ada mobil di belakang tau. 600 km. Mobil lah. Kenapa patah kau?
Tahu.
Nah itu mayatku sebelah sana yang mayatku. Itu. Baik.
Kalian
4.
Darah.
Kenapa patah kau?
Banyak dulu ini kayak.
Itu mayatku sebelah sana yang mayatku.
Tidak ada.
Hey,
Oke lah.
we can't win all of them. Hey, what's going on everybody? It's JD and welcome back to a new video. So today I'm bringing back my series, my how-to game with Run JD Run, because sometimes you guys ask me questions. You're like, JD, how does your green screen look so nice? And why do your videos look so crisp? And hey, what are you using to like edit and this and that? Well, today I've got a new product for you, which I'm working with on my live stream. And this is not a sponsored video or anything, but this is definitely like just, hey, a cool shout out to Elgato. They hooked me up with the Stream Deck, right? And recently I've been using it on a lot of my live streams, and it helps me when it comes to switching between stuff, or if I want to like do different scenes or different sources. I'm gonna explain it right now. But this is the Elgato Stream Deck. I have it right here because I've already taken it out of the box, so this is not an unboxing. Oh, I dropped something. Come on, man, no L's, please. All right, so this is it right here. Don't break it, JD. All right, this is the Elgato Stream Deck right here, right? Cool tool. Like, let's say you're new to live streaming, and if you know about programs like XSplit or OBS, primarily OBS because that's what I use. I don't use XSplit that well, or at all. There's times when you're streaming and you're like, oh man, I really want to like just switch over to a be right back scene so I can go, I don't know, grab a snack or use the bathroom or something. But it takes forever. You're like reaching over your computer. You're trying to get to the mouse. This is what this is for. You set all these quick keys that are on it right here. You see these things? These are quick keys. I call them that. I don't know. Maybe they're not called that. Maybe they're called the Stream Deck Deckers. I don't know what you call them. I cannot keep my hands straight, by the way. But you set up your quick keys on these, and next thing you know, it'll have all the stuff that you like implement when you're streaming, and you'll put little thumbnails on these that I'm going to show you guys in a second, which will be able to jump you in between sources, scenes, and transitions. Alright, so let me plug this into my computer because I was not smart enough to think of doing that before we started. Well, no, I wanted to be able to show it to you, right? That's what I was doing. Okay, so I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's lit up. Here we go. Alright, so now I plugged it into my computer and it's all lit up and it has my different functions on the Stream Deck keypad. You see that? So it gets darker because this is a bright light, but that's it, and those are my sources. You can see right there that at the top I have like Google Chrome, Discord, OBS, Steam, Elgato. I've got my
Twitch emotes, well not emotes, but I got my Twitch buttons in the middle. I have like the add button, it shows me how many viewers, and then if I wanted to, I could go deeper and show you even more stuff about my specific streaming stuff. And then on the front, you've got other stuff like the NVIDIA GeForce app, whatever you need, Patreon, all that cool stuff. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to show you guys how this works from the perspective of the Stream Deck itself. So I'm gonna open up the program. We're gonna go through and I'll show you the different levels of what it is I do when I'm streaming, and I'll also show you like a little mock test through OBS. All right, so let's show that off right now. All right, people, so this right here is the Stream Deck app, pretty much, on your computer. It's like the overlay that you're gonna see when you are streaming. And I believe you wanna leave it up in the background while you're streaming so it can run smoothly. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of different options here for what you can do. So you can make different keys based off of the things that you would do when you're streaming or recording or whatever you want to do. So starting with the game capture keys, you can make a scene, you can start and stop a recording, take a screenshot, flashback recording, stream, live commentary. These are all things that, like, let's say you had a I'm really getting a phone call right now. Come on, seriously? Alright, people, like I was saying, you can use all these different functions for what you want to do. If you were just recording, you can use all these game capture functions. Let's go to, it has a already built-in tipsy stream. So, you know, when you guys get tips on Twitch, you know, donations and whatnot, this is one of those things. It doesn't have a connection to every single tip site, but this is one of them. You use Tippy stream. I've never used that one. All right, here's where OBS comes into play. So that's Open Broadcaster Studio, and basically they have scenes, they have mixer audio, and they have sources. These are like the main three things that you want inside of your OBS, but you also possibly want some different stuff in case you get a Tippy stream. I've never used that one. All right, here's where OBS comes into play. Open Broadcaster.
Zaman dimana semuanya serba sibuk,
little technical. I'm kind of technical, so I have that stuff going on. Let's look through it. So we still have XSplit, which has scenes, sources, record, screenshot, output, microphone, and speakers. That's a lot of stuff. I don't use XSplit, but I've heard great things. So if any of you out there uses it, leave comments down below about what you think is good about it and how this can be implemented. You can also use Twitter. I could send out a tweet right now. I don't think I have that. Wait, do I have? I don't want to push the wrong thing. Wait, is this Twitter? Yeah, okay, so this is my Twitter thing right here. I don't have it set up right now, but if I wanted to, I could be like, yo, we're streaming right now, come through, I'm online. So that's a cool thing. YouTube, oh, you can do YouTube chat messages. I think there was an update. Hold on, I think we got the update. All right, so you can do YouTube chat messages. You can also see the YouTube viewers on how many viewers are on your YouTube stream. I need to put that up here because I only have it for Twitch. Mixer, which is another program that I don't know much about. I believe it's made by Microsoft, I'm not sure. But they have chat messages, clear chat, slow chat, viewers as well. Twitch, the big kahuna, because obviously they're like the king of streaming. The chat message, they have the viewers, the play ad, that's what I have right here. They have stream title and game, I also have that. Sub chat, you could just click it and you'd be right into a sub chat, you'd be into a slow chat, a followers chat, or an emote chat only. And then system, this is where you basically dedicate specific websites or specific programs on your computer to what you want. That's also within the system area. So websites, that's what I have up here, which I was telling you. I've got a bunch of different websites inside of the Google Chrome key icon, which I'll show you in a second. And then they have hotkey switch, hotkeys, open, and multimedia. And then Stream Deck, you can also create folders within folders and also switch profiles. I'm not trying to do a tutorial on streaming, even though this is kind of a bit of it. So if I'm butchering it, I do apologize. If you guys want to go watch somebody who's really good at this, I watched this guy named EposVox. He's really good. I'll put his link in the description. Hey, free promo. I don't think he watches my videos, but I watch him. All right, so cool. All right, so now let's get back to the screen. This is basically exactly what's on my Stream Deck right now. So top left corner is what is this? it's Google Chrome. All right, so let's say we went into it. I'm gonna push the buttons on my Stream Deck. So Google Chrome, and I'm inside. And these are the things that I like to use. I have Twitch.
Yeah.
I got this is
I
actually no, this is it. This is the website itself.
Ayun.
Twitch. I have
Ayaw mo
YouTube.
nga. Saya
I've got
hancur dari belakang.
Restream.io for when I do dual streams. I've got Streamlabs for when you know, those notifications come on screen of me streaming and stuff happening. I've got Jet Set Radio, jetsetradio.live. Go there if you want to get some sweet music. I really like Jet Set Radio. But yeah. Chill Hop is also another place where I go when I want to listen to music on streams. We've got Nightbot, Night Bay. Night Bay. Hey, we love you, Night Bay. And then to these right here open up my what do you call it? My
Anda. Atau mutar kanan
Twitch
kiri.
chat and
Laptop ni.
YouTube chats. I couldn't get it out. I couldn't say what I wanted to say. All right. But with that being said, I guess I'll give you a bit of a demonstration. So it's all right. Let's go. All right. So we're going to the next thing. So the next thing I have is Discord. So this is to the chat with friends. Message you guys on Discord. We do that. The next one over is OBS. This opens up the program itself. And then I can go in and do all this intricate stuff, which I'm going to show you in this video, but it's pretty crazy. I'm going to show you, all right? Next, I'm just going to point out what these are. We got, like I said, Steam, manage OBS. And then we have, like I said earlier, the welcome message.
Naliyak ni kita, naliyak.
Iya kali ya kak.
Saya lempar ke bawah kita.
So now we are inside. We're inside OBS, right, which is Open Broadcast Software. And this is where I do a majority of, if not, I mean, I do all my streaming here. And I'm not gonna really break down how OBS works because that is a mouthful. But this is like how I incorporate the Stream Deck with it. So as you can see, above my head, this is like where you stream, you start streaming, you start recording, studio mode, settings, etc. Open up. I'm gonna show you this. Is the Stream Deck layout and whatnot. Might even have it a little bit over here. You guys can kind of, I mean, it's kind of good where it was. All right, so with that, I'm going to like go deeper into the programmable buttons and then show you.
This is our second store. 46 tasks ago, these were bare walls. But 128 calls later, we've got 32 pre-orders in the CRM. What's left are 13 video conferences and 370
For your business to take off. Try Bitrix 24 today to make your business more transparent and efficient. Bitrix 24, your company united. Free, unlimited, online.
I should just swap the side of the screen that my face is on right now. That would make things a whole lot easier. Alright. Slide on over. Okay, so now that we're here, that we have OBS and we have the Stream Deck over there. In the Stream Deck are different functions. Strictly with my Stream Deck by going like this. I'm going to go into the, what is this button right here? The folder that has all my OBS stuff. So we go in, and now you can see it says black. It has like a little YouTube play button right there. You can like click to go to other places. These are all my scenes, which I just covered with my face. Or actually, they're right here. So streaming, Nintendo 3DS, face cam, and recording. All right, so let's say I wanted to go to a black screen. I would click. Well, am I on the black screen? No, I'm on streaming. So I would click it, and it takes me up there. But then I could go to streaming. I could go to Nintendo. I could go to face cam. Hey, there we go. See? I hit face cam, it brought me directly to the face cam thing. And now you can see me up here, right? Yeah, well, mine, it looks like I'm looking down there.
Thank you.
I'm looking. No, I could go to
Saya juga
face
off.
cam. Hey, there we go. See? I hit face cam, it brought me directly to the face cam thing. And now you can see me up here. Right? Yeah, well, mine, it looks like I'm looking down there. But look, I'm looking. Okay, you guys I think are starting to understand. Let's not get too intricate. I'm gonna go into my streaming sources, so that's gonna take us back to streaming, which is here. All my stuff is off right now. So I'm gonna turn it on by pushing the buttons. As you see that I'm pushing these buttons, you can see over there on the Elgato Stream Deck app, it's showing you exactly